नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटियाओं। I'm JVN Professor Manju Sharma. Program name MAd Third Sem. Subject name Secondary and Senior Secondary Education. Module name session name Cognitive and Constructivist. University name Jyoti Vidyapeth Women's University. I welcome to all today discussing about discussing to cognitive and constructive. What is cognitive? What is constructivist? What difference between? What are the role of teacher? Overall discussion about in this session. Cognitive constructivism is an umbrella term for a host of related epistemological and psychological theories about the nature of knowledge and how it is formed through knowers' mental hence cognitive process. Another difference in cognitivism and constructivism is that cognitivism is not concerned with the willfulness, creativity, and autonomy of the learners, that constructivism considers in its focus on the learning process. In constructivism, learners build their own meaning from new knowledge. Constructivism can be traced back to educational psychology in the work of Jean Piaget 1896 to 1980. Identified with Piaget theory of cognitive development, Piaget focused on how humans make meaning in relation to the interaction between their experiences and their ideas. Piaget. Piaget is widely recognized as the founding father of constructivism with his notion that learning is individually constructed, however, others, such as Vygotsky, have played a key role in making this student centered and active learning theory influential today. Example, an elementary school teacher presents a class problem to measure the length of the Mayflower rather than starting the problem by introducing the ruler. The teacher allows students to reflect and to construct their own methods of measurement. What are some examples of constructive examples of constructive classroom activities? Reciprocal teaching, learning allow pairs of students to teach each other. Inquiry-based learning, learners pose their own questions and seek answers to their questions via research and direct observation. Problem-based learning, cooperative learning. Two major types of the constructivist learning perspectives are cognitive constructivism and social constructivism. While Piaget 1973 developed the cognitive constructivism view of learning, Vygotsky 1978 developed the social constructivism view of learning. Characteristics of constructivist classroom. Value is placed on the process of learning through experience and interaction. Learning occurs as students gain exposure to a variety of individual perspectives. Construction of knowledge based upon a comprehensive view of learning. Student-centered learning in these, it promotes student agency. It develops advanced skills such as critical thinking, analysis, evaluation, and creation. It promotes diverse viewpoints. It encourages students to reflect, evaluate their work, and identify intermediary skills to acquire based on their needs. Other things other things you can do: encourage team working and collaboration, promote discussion or debates, set up study groups for peer learning. allocate a small proportion of grades for peer assessment and train students in the process and criteria. Show students models of good practices in essay writing and project work. Constructivism is a language theory to help the student is constructing something based on their own understanding. It emphasizes in student's role than the teacher. In this case, there are some language theories that give contribution to education field beside behaviorism such as cognition and contribution. In a controversial classroom, students are given necessary structure, voice, time, and space to question, explore, and argue to make sense of phenomena and concepts. Constructivism is not defined by a set of activities of strategy. This power is session by Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's Issue Digital 2.0. If any problem, write comment in comment box. We resolve your problem. Thank you.